So I'm super excited to wrap up this mini wellness series with the nerdy science behind 5MP ear acupuncture. How 5 tiny needles help support your brain in your body. Have you ever wondered how placing just 5 tiny needles in your ears could help you feel calmer, sleep better, and support your overall well-being? At first glance, it almost sounds too simple, truly. But the science behind auricular acupuncture is actually fascinating. Your ears are much more than structures that help you hear. They're home to a complex network of nerves that communicate directly with your brain. When specific points on the ear are gently stimulated, they send signals that can influence how your nervous system responds to stress and help your body move towards a more balanced state of being. Today, I'd like to walk you through the physiology and the science behind 5NP ear acupuncture that gets me super excited so that you can better understand what may be happening inside your body during a session with me. Hello, I'm Amanda-Deanna, registered nurse, certified auricular acupuncture technician, and a certified diabetes outpatient educator, in which I was voted Nurse of the Year statewide in 2025. My passion and mission is helping people understand their bodies and supporting them through lifestyle first wellness approaches. That work is, more profound in a natural way for me to help people realize that they can regulate and restore their body naturally. And one of those approaches is 5NP ear acupuncture. So what is 5NP ear acupuncture? 5NP stands for the 5-needle protocol. It's also known as the National Acupuncture Detoxification Association, or NADA protocol. During a treatment, 5 sterile, hair-thin acupuncture needles are placed in 5 specific points of each ear. These points are known as sympathetic, shenmen, kidney, liver, and lung. And although those names come from traditional Chinese medicine, modern research is exploring how stimulating those locations may influence the nervous system through anatomical nerve pathways in the ear. So why the ear? Check this photo out right here and right here. The ear contains one of the highest concentrations of nerve endings found anywhere on the surface of the body. Several important nerves have branches that reach the outer ear, including the vagus nerve, trigeminal nerve, facial nerve, and cervical nerves, all nerves I learned about in nursing school. These nerves serve as a communication on pathways between the ear and the brain. When the needles gently stimulate these areas, sensory signals travel through these nerves into the brainstem and other regions involved in regulating stress, emotion, pain, perception, and autonomic function. Let me go back. Pain perception, the idea that you're having pain. Rather than forcing the body to change, this stimulation appears to encourage the body's own regulatory systems to become more active. So let's talk about the autonomic nervous system. To understand why this matters, let's talk about it, because it really does matter. And these are the juicy parts of your nervous system that automatically regulate things like your heartbeat, your breathing, your blood pressure, your digestion, your immune activity, and other many functions you don't consciously think about it. That's why it's kind of autonomic, right? Think automatic. So the autonomic nervous system has 2 major branches. Truly, there's 2 branches in your body divided. The first is the sympathetic nervous system. This is your fight or flight response. It prepares your body to deal with challenges by increasing your heart rate, raising your blood pressure, and releasing stress hormones like adrenaline and cortisol. This response is essential during emergencies. The problem is that many people remain in this activated state for hours, days, or even years because of ongoing work stress, family responsibilities, chronic illnesses, poor sleep, or chronic emotional strain. The second branch of the nervous system is the parasympathetic nervous system. This is often called the rest and digest or rest and repair system. When this system becomes more active, you can imagine heart rate slows down, breathing becomes more relaxed, digestion improves, muscles begin to release tension, and the body shifts into a state that supports recovery and healing. One goal of 5MP ear acupuncture is to support this natural shift toward parasympathetic activity. So what happens in the brain? Researchers continue to study how auricular acupuncture influences the brain. Evidence suggests that stimulating specific ear points may activate regions in emotional regulation, stress processing, and pain modulation. Can you believe it? Some studies have observed changes in neurotransmitters and naturally occurring chemicals involved in well being, including endorphins, the happy endorphins, serotonin, dopamine, and GABA. These substances help regulate mood naturally, influence how we experience pain, and support relaxation. Scientists are also investigating how auricular 5-NP ear acupuncture may influence the hypothalamus and other brain regions that help coordinate the body's response to stress and maintain homeostasis, which is the body's natural process of keeping internal systems in balance. So, can you see why I'm so excited? While research is ongoing, many people report feeling calmer, more grounded, and deeply relaxed during or after their session, not to mention deeper sleep. So, why 5 specific ear points? Each point in the protocol has a traditional role and is thought to contribute to the overall experience. The sympathetic point is intended to support autonomic balance. Shenmen, often translated as spirit gate, is traditionally associated with relaxation and emotional calm. And some people believe there is a release of energy when these points get activated. The kidney, liver, and lung points are associated with traditional Chinese medicine to support resilience, emotional balance, and whole personal wellness. Rather than focusing on one symptom, the protocol is designed to encourage a coordinated response throughout the body. And again, some people feel that energy is blocked and they get a release. Why this matters for overall wellness? Well, when your nervous system functions more efficiently, you often notice the benefits that extend beyond simply feeling relaxed. Many individuals report improvement in sleep, stress management, overall comfort, emotional resilience, and feeling comfortable in their body, and even less pain. Their general sense of well being improves, and it's important to remember that 5-NP ear acupuncture is not a cure for disease, nor is it a replacement for medical care. Instead, it can serve as a complementary approach that supports the body's own regulatory processes as part of a comprehensive wellness plan. So, one of the things I appreciate most about 5-NP ear acupuncture is its simplicity. 5 tiny needles, 5 in each ear, a quiet environment, and an opportunity for your nervous system to slow down and shift into a state that supports restoration and promotes vitality. Our bodies are designed to adapt, recover, and maintain balance. Sometimes they simply need the right conditions to do what they were created to do on their own. If you've been feeling overwhelmed, struggling with stress, having difficulty sleeping, experiencing pain before, during, after surgery, or chronically, or you're simply looking for a gentle way to support your overall wellness, 5-NP ear acupuncture may be worth exploring with a qualifying practitioner. And thank you so much for watching. If you found this video helpful and exciting, please subscribe and share it with somebody who could benefit from learning more about nervous system wellness. I'm Amanda-Deanna from Vitality Suite, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video as well as in my office for a session. So if you're excited about the science behind this and it's not just woo-woo and you are ready to feel regulated and comfortable in your body and peaceful in your mind, please book your session today. You can find a book now link in the description, and if you want to learn a little bit more about me, you can go to my website, www.amanda-deanna.com. And please know, I've been a nurse for over 15 years, and this is one of the most exciting modalities that I have embraced and learned about, and was given the opportunity to become a CAAT and learn more about what it can do for the body and what people are doing in the community to support this approach. And I really would love to see you in my office sooner than later. So please don't delay. I'm not a salesperson. I am truly a clinician, and you will be receiving the 5-NP ear acupuncture from me personally, seated in a comfortable recliner where I have the most comfortable recliner covers that feel very soothing to the touch, to complement the therapy, well, not the therapy, the approach, but also to catch needles in case they fall out, because at times that does happen, very rarely. So looking forward to meeting you, and I hope that you book your session with me soon.